Good evening, and welcome to Election Night in America 2020. After a very long and unconventional campaign due to the COVID-19 crisis, former Vice President Joe Biden now faces off against incumbent President Donald Trump for the presidency of the United States. Both candidates would make history if they were to win. If President Trump were to win his re-election tonight, he would become the fourth two-term president in a row, the first time this has ever happened. And if Joe Biden were to win, his vice presidential candidate Kamala Harris would break history and become the first African American and first female vice president in American history. And before the first polls close, let's take a look at the polling averages here between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Joe Biden currently has a 50.2% average for the American popular vote to Donald Trump with just 43.9%. Joe Biden is now ahead of Donald Trump by 6.3% according to the averages of the latest national polls conducted. It's now 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and poll closings out of the states of Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, Virginia, and Vermont, the first poll closing of the night, making up 60 electoral votes. The state of Georgia's 16 electoral votes will go to the president. Some did doubt whether he would be able to carry the state once again. However, Donald Trump has proven them all wrong. Donald Trump will be able to carry the state of Georgia in 16 electoral votes. The state of Indiana, this is Donald Trump's vice president, Mike Pence's home state. 11 electoral votes will go to the president here in the state of Indiana. The state of Kentucky, 8 electoral votes. Donald Trump will carry the state of Kentucky and its 8 electoral votes. He is the projected winner here. The state of South Carolina, 9 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner, carrying the state by a pretty solid margin of 8% here tonight. Donald Trump did outperform expectations here in the state of South Carolina. The state of Virginia, Joe Biden is the projected winner, winning the state in its 13 electoral votes. The GOP here in the state of Virginia has become irrelevant over the last decade, and Joe Biden is now the projected winner in the state of Virginia, winning its 13 electoral votes. The state of Vermont, this is Bernie Sanders' home state. Joe Biden will carry the state of Vermont in its 3 electoral votes. And after the first poll closings of the night, the electoral map here shows Donald Trump up with 44 electoral votes to Joe Biden trailing with just 16. It's now 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and poll closing out of the states of North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia, making up a combined 38 electoral votes up for grabs at 7:30 p.m. First, the state of North Carolina, 15 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. This is the first flip of the night. Joe Biden is expected to win the state of North Carolina and its 15 electoral votes, a very crucial victory on his pathway to victory tonight for Joe Biden. The state of Ohio, Donald Trump will be able to hold the state of Ohio for the GOP, winning the state of Ohio in its 18 electoral votes by a very slim margin of just 1.8% here tonight. Ohio definitely very close, much closer than it was in 2016, but Donald Trump will still be the projected winner here in the state of Ohio and will still carry the state's 18 electoral votes. The state of West Virginia, 5 electoral votes is projected to go to the president tonight. West Virginia, one of the most conservative states in the entire country, will go to the president. And after the second poll closings of the night, currently Donald Trump still leads over Joe Biden with 67 electoral votes to the former vice president with 31. It is now 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and we have the largest poll closing of the night, worth 172 electoral votes that are up for grabs here out of the states of Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, the District of Columbia, Florida, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Tennessee. First, out of the state of Alabama, 9 electoral votes are projected to go to President Donald Trump. No surprises here, he is expected to win a majority of the South tonight. The state of Connecticut will go to Joe Biden by a pretty solid margin here, winning this state by over 21% tonight. 7 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. The state of Delaware, this is his home state. Joe Biden served as a senator from this state for over 36 years, over 3 decades, as a senator representing the state of Delaware. This state will go to Joe Biden tonight, winning its 3 electoral votes. The 3 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. The District of Columbia, the most liberal area in the entire country, 3 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. No surprises here. No Democrat has ever won the presidency without the District of Columbia. The state of Florida, 29 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. This is the second major flip of the night here. 29 electoral votes, very crucial to a Biden victory tonight, will go to Joe Biden. Donald Trump lost his state by a very narrow margin of just 0.9% here tonight. Very unfortunate for the president. However, Joe Biden will carry all 29 of Florida's electoral votes, making him closer to victory here tonight. The state of Illinois, 20 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. This is Barack Obama's home state. He will carry the state tonight, and it's 20 electoral votes. Joe Biden, the projected winner in the state of Illinois. The state of Maine, Joe Biden will carry all 4 of Maine's electoral votes, winning the Maine at-large vote, the 1st district and 2nd district vote. He will be able to flip the 2nd district from 2016, a district that Hillary Clinton lost 4 years ago. However, Joe Biden is now the projected winner of all 4 of Maine's electoral votes. The state of Maryland, 10 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. Joe Biden, the projected winner here in the state of Maryland. He is also the projected winner in the state of Massachusetts, winning all of Massachusetts counties tonight. 11 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. The state of Mississippi, 6 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the projected winner here in the state of Mississippi, winning all 6 of its electoral votes and helping him win most of the South tonight. The state of Missouri, 10 electoral votes will go to the president as well, with him sweeping most of the districts here tonight, winning all of Missouri's counties here with the exception of 4 of them. The state of New Hampshire, 4 electoral votes will go to the former vice president. He only placed 5th here in the primaries in the Democratic primary. However, tonight that is all forgotten. He will carry the state of New Hampshire, and it's 4 electoral votes. The state of New Jersey, 14 electoral votes will go to the former vice president once again. This state will go to Joe Biden with a pretty solid margin of 19%. New Jersey will go to Joe Biden, and it's 14 electoral votes along with it. The state of Oklahoma, 7 electoral votes. Donald Trump, the projected winner here, winning all of Oklahoma's counties. The state of Pennsylvania, this is a major projection here. Joe Biden is the projected winner in the state of Pennsylvania. This is his birth state, winning its 20 electoral votes. Joe Biden will flip the state of Pennsylvania. This is the first flip out of the 3 Rust Belt states that Donald Trump carried by less than 1% in 2016. Pennsylvania will bring him that one step closer to winning the election tonight. The state of Rhode Island, 4 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden, winning all but 1 of Rhode Island's counties here tonight. Joe Biden, the projected winner in the state of Rhode Island. The state of Tennessee, 11 electoral votes will go to the president, Donald Trump, the projected winner here in the state of Tennessee. And looking at electoral map here after the largest poll closing of the night, Joe Biden has now taken the lead with 160 electoral votes to Donald Trump with 110. The state of Arkansas, 6 electoral votes. It is currently 8:30 p.m. and we have the poll closing out of the state of Arkansas. And out of the state of Arkansas, Donald Trump will carry the state of Arkansas. 6 electoral votes will be put into the Trump column. And after Arkansas has been put onto the map, Donald Trump now has 116 electoral votes to Joe Biden with 160. It is now 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and poll closings out of the states of Arizona, Colorado, Kansas, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, New Mexico, New York, North Dakota, South Dakota, Texas, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. The second largest poll closing of the night, 156 electoral votes up for grabs. The state of Arizona, 11 electoral votes. This is another crucial flip for Joe Biden tonight. 11 electoral votes. This does put him even better on track to winning the 2020 presidential election. Joe Biden will now carry the state of Arizona and 11 electoral votes, a flip from 2016. The state of Colorado, 10 electoral votes will also go to Joe Biden, very crucial to his victory here tonight as well. The state of Colorado, 10 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden by a margin of 13.9%. The state of Kansas, 6 electoral votes will go to President Trump, with President Trump winning all but 2 of Kansas counties. President Trump is the projected winner here in the state of Kansas. The state of Louisiana, Donald Trump the projected winner, winning its 8 electoral votes, a very solid victory here for him tonight in the state of Louisiana. The state of Michigan, 16 electoral votes, one of the most crucial calls tonight. Joe Biden is now on track to winning the 2020 presidential election, as he has been able to flip the state of Michigan from 2016. Joe Biden, the projected winner here, winning 16 crucial electoral votes to a Biden victory tonight. The state of Minnesota, 10 electoral votes. Previously, during the campaign, many were doubting whether Joe Biden could actually carry the state once again. However, Joe Biden has proved them all wrong, carrying the state by 9.2%. For the former vice president. 10 electoral votes will be put into the Biden column. The state of Nebraska, 4 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. Donald Trump will carry the state of Nebraska, its at-large vote, its 1st district and 3rd district vote, with the 2nd district vote going to Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the predicted winner of Nebraska's 2nd district and its 1 electoral vote. The state of New Mexico, 5 electoral votes is projected to go to Joe Biden at this moment in time. Joe Biden will carry the state of New Mexico and its 5 electoral votes, winning the state by 14.4%. This state, along with Colorado, very strong for the Biden campaign in this election, outperforming Hillary Clinton's margin by an average of around 9%. The state of New York, 29 electoral votes will also go to Joe Biden. New York will continue to go to the Democratic Party. No surprises here, but Joe Biden will carry the state of New York and its 29 electoral votes. The state of North Dakota, 3 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. No surprises here. Donald Trump carrying almost every single county here. And in the state of South Dakota, also no surprises here as well. Donald Trump will carry the state of South Dakota and its 3 electoral votes. The state of Texas, 38 electoral votes. A lot of people were doubting whether Trump would be able to carry this state tonight. However, Trump has proven all of them wrong, carrying the state of Texas and its 38 electoral votes by a margin of 1.2% tonight. And the state of Wisconsin will go to Joe Biden. Joe Biden is now on track to winning the presidential election, and we have given him a 97.2% chance of winning the 2020 presidential election. Winning the state of Wisconsin and its 10 electoral votes will be able to help Joe Biden win tonight. This is the third Rust Belt state that Trump won by less than 1% in 2016 that Joe Biden has been able to flip, along with Pennsylvania and Michigan. Joe Biden will carry the state of Wisconsin at its 10 electoral votes, a very crucial call tonight. The state of Wyoming, 3 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. No surprises here. The most conservative state in the entire country from 2016. Donald Trump, the projected winner. And looking at our electoral map here, after the second largest poll closings of the night, Joe Biden has now moved up to having expected 251 electoral votes to Donald Trump trailing with 181. It is now 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and with 21 electoral votes up for grabs out of the states of Iowa, Montana, Nevada, and Utah. Out of the state of Iowa, Donald Trump is the predicted winner, winning 6 electoral votes, winning the state by a margin of 3.3%. That is just 1/3 of the margin he had from 2016. However, he is still the projected winner here. The state of Montana, 3 electoral votes. Donald Trump is the projected winner. No surprises here, winning the state by an abysmal 6%. The state of Nevada, 6 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. This is a state that Trump was expected to win in 2016. He did not win it. Clinton won this state by 2.4%. However, tonight Joe Biden is the clear winner here, winning the state by 9.7%, and 6 electoral votes will be added into the Biden column. The state of Utah, 6 electoral votes. This is the home state of Mitt Romney, the 2012 candidate for the Republican Party. Donald Trump, the projected winner in the state of Utah, and its 6 electoral votes will go to the president. And after these poll closings, Joe Biden currently leads with 257 electoral votes to President Trump with just 196. Joe Biden is now on track to winning the 2020 presidential election, as he is only 13 electoral votes away. It is now 11 p.m. Eastern Time, and we have 82 electoral votes up for grabs out of the states of California, Hawaii, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. Out of the state of California, the largest state in the entire country, 55 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden here tonight in the state of California, pushing him over the 270 mark. The state of California will bring Joe Biden over 270 electoral votes, and he will be elected the 46th president of the United States. The state of Hawaii, 3 electoral votes will also go to Joe Biden. No surprises here. Joe Biden claiming victory at every single one of Hawaii's islands. The state of Idaho, 3 electoral votes will go to President Trump, him carrying almost every district in the state of Idaho. 3 electoral votes, really no use for Trump at this point, but he is still the projected winner here. The state of Oregon, 7 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden, with Joe Biden carrying most of the northwest of the state of Oregon, while Trump carries the rest of the state. However, the state of Oregon does break for Joe Biden. 7 electoral votes will be put into the Biden column. And lastly, the state of Washington, 8 electoral votes will go to Joe Biden. Biden claiming most of the victories in the Seattle area. Donald Trump winning the more suburban areas. And Joe Biden is the predicted winner here in the state of Washington, winning its 8 electoral votes. And looking at our electoral map here, with every single state filled in with the exception of the state of Alaska, Joe Biden currently has 335 electoral votes. He has crossed the 270 mark tonight to Donald Trump with just 200 electoral votes, and this means that Joe Biden has been elected the 46th president of the United States. He will take office in January 2021, and on his inauguration day, he will be the oldest president ever inaugurated in the history of the United States, and his vice presidential candidate will also make history tonight. Kamala Harris, of course, will become the first African American and first female vice president of the United States, breaking 2 barriers at once. It is now 1 a.m. Eastern Time. We have a poll closing out of the state of Alaska. 3 electoral votes from the state. The state of Alaska, no surprises here, will go to President Trump. There's really no use at this point, but Donald Trump will carry the state of Alaska in its 3 electoral votes, putting his total up at 203 electoral votes to Joe Biden with 335 electoral votes. Joe Biden has outperformed Barack Obama's 2016 margins, 2012 margins. However, he has underperformed his 2008 margins, but Joe Biden has now been elected the 46th President of the United States, winning 335 electoral votes to President Donald Trump with 203, and Joe Biden has now become the President-elect of the United States. I would like to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like down below, as well as subscribing to my channel. This was my 1,000 subscriber special. I really appreciate all of the support you guys have been giving me, and if you have any video suggestions you'd like to see from me in the future, please leave them in the comments, as well as any comments you have on this video, your thoughts, please put them down below in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.